everybody. Hello, everybody.
We're live.
Oh man, how's everybody doing?
Good. Doing good.
Good.
I could all do that.
Is it awkward yet?
Yes, especially because you sit so close to your camera.
We lost Terrence.
Oh,
Soon as
it
we
was so
started.
bad.
Fuck's sake.
Terrence off.
Oh, we were
Damn,
doing.
damn.
I thought he was doing a bit.
Yeah.
He wasn't.
What's the deal with airline food?
What is the deal?
I'll work on my tight 15 minutes real quick.
What?
Are we still
Well,
live?
Yeah.
It's the middle of
Oh, yeah.
September, so I've started celebrating Oktoberfest. Prost.
I don't understand why it starts in the middle
Are we
of
all?
September.
Are we all out of whack on there? Yeah.
No.
It's
Oh no. Cool.
That's good.
Yeah.
No, we're all here. We're just waiting patiently for Terrence to make his way back.
Give you extra work when it starts, so you can move everybody around.
No, I
where
put
they're
him in
supposed
the
to.
position where he can leave and come back because he's prone to doing so.
Oh.
Yeah, so I put him last.
I mean,
prepared and experienced.
Mhm.
Mahogany is.
I have been put through the ringer with this, so yeah.
he does live way out in the middle of nowhere.
I don't want to blame his internet.
Woods.
I want to blame his incompetence. I'm assuming he didn't plug his laptop in, or
Probably battery. Yeah.
He
probably
sent a
battery.
message.
did he?
What
I don't know what that
say?
means though. What is
PRCT?
He's blaming
Palmetto
the internet.
Rural Telephone Company.
Like,
That
if you
makes
didn't
me
want to
think that
stream
it is his
tonight,
fault.
you should have just said, I don't want to stream tonight.
Oh no, my internet's out. Sorry, gang.
The better
Y'all
way to
have
do that is
fun.
to wait till everybody's on and then you.
Yeah,
like,
wait
you know,
till we
all-
start.
Okay,
The
Matt, we're
minute
gonna
we
play.
start.
We're gonna play Morkborg. Let's get
Oh,
our.
God damn
random
it!
characters.
My
Yay,
internet
I
is-
love Morkborg. Let's play.
Ugh. God, I'm having trouble.
Did y'all see that Heretic was inviting us? Some of us, a few, maybe one or two of us, to.
He specifically
To join him.
invited Matt to come play Morkborg on Fridays because of how much he loves the game.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah,
You
So
should
for those-
absolutely.
Morga.
saw that. I thought, well, he's either joking or he's talking about Frakes. So,
So for those of you who are watching that don't know what we're talking about, we got a Morkborg. We played Morkborg. We talked about it in the episode that came out today, and we're going to turn it into a cartoon. I don't know how good the cartoon's going to be because I'm running into some computer issues, which I'll figure out tomorrow on my day off. So that'll be fun. But Matt loved Morkborg, and can't wait to play it again. He definitely
mean-
did not have a terrible time playing.
He wouldn't shut up
Yeah.
about how much fun he was
Yeah.
having.
Their stocks are going up because you just went and bought all their stuff. You signed up for all their Kickstarters. You remember their Patreon. You got your where are they from? Your Scandinavian business card or whatever. I think you're moving the family there.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's
On
supposed to be
board.
nice this time of year.
Bunch of
I'm tired of all
Swedish
this
children.
beer fest and September shit.
Well, at least you fit in. Your kids are all blonde headed.
Mm.
Are they
A little
blue eyed?
Yeah, one of them is.
Are they tall?
I mean,
No,
their
they're
age-
kids.
Their age.
Tall for their age? I was tall for my
Maybe.
age. Doesn't equate to how I am now. I'm only like just a
That's
little
like my
bit
favorite
over.
insult.
I
for
was
them.
just going for the
Like, I was-
easy joke.
Mm.
I was not tall until I hit 16, and then I grew 6 inches in a summer, and that sucked a lot.
I've seen that porn.
I was
Pictures in summer.
tall,
6 inches in the summer.
and then everyone passed
That's
me
definitely a
in
porn.
height, and then I shot up after
Everyone.
college or
Very,
after high school.
very interesting.
Kevin, is that when you just started yelling at people when you were shorter than them and you had to make sure they could hear you?
No, that was from losing my hearing from
Oh,
standing
here he
too
comes.
close to giant speakers.
Hey.
Hey, we can continue our live stream. Yay! Oh, wait.
Hey.
Beat
All
it.
right.
Hello, am I here? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, you are here.
Yeah.
You're here. You're live and
You
Oh,
missed
we're
out.
on?
We were discussing a porn that Frakes was in called 6 Inches in Summer.
6 inches one summer.
One summer. Yeah.
Classic.
I prefer the 6 inches in summer because that gives it double.
Double
Yeah,
entendre.
Double entendre.
Spell
is it
that.
like a yeah, noob. That's your department.
A. Andre.
It makes me think of that episode in Home Movies where the cat's name is Alexandre. And they were like, you just
Alexandre.
stop. Like he's like, is it Alexandra? And he's like, no, it's just Alexandre. You just stop.
Alexandre.
Alexandre. Good times.
I love that show.
Me too.
Are we live? I don't know.
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're live.
Okay.
Everybody.
As
Uh,
soon
hi.
as we went live, you disappeared.
Hmm.
Yeah, I noticed.
We stayed here out of spite.
Yeah.
I thought about not coming back just to see how long you guys would just like vamp.
Oh, we
the
just
whole-
talk
the whole
shit about
time.
you
I
Yeah.
mean,
for 2
Terrence
hours.
is dead. He was like, "We're going live in 5, 4, 3." Black screen.
That's fine. He just had to start his computer again.
no, this time
He
it
had
was.
to go get some more diesel from the gas station.
This time it was our internet. It just decided to just crap out on us.
But that's what mine was doing on Saturday. That's why I kept getting cut off. And
Well, that
kicked
show's not. That thing's not. That game's not live, which is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Well, it's so superior.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I think.
That's why
I think.
people like it.
I think live is a terrible idea. Anyway,
You
did
pushed for this.
I did not
Yeah.
push for live.
Yes,
Yes, you
you
did.
did.
I do not recall doing that.
Well, you should
Well.
drink less.
You drink a lot.
Sure was your
Yes, you
idea.
did.
Oh well, I repudiate that version of me. Fie on him. He is a fool.
Clearly.
So anyway,
You're speaking truths.
Proofs.
let's play.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
D&D.
You guys are in the wrong area. You guys had recently, I believe, some of you had nearly almost died to a gas trap, right?
Oh yes,
yeah.
the gas trap.
And then you had to fight some hobgoblins in the hallway there, and I believe we left off there. Did you go into
Yep.
the next room, or?
I think we left off right there, but right before the owlbears jumped us.
Yeah. Yes, owlbears, right.
No, we killed the owlbear.
Yeah, you killed the owlbear, and
Oh yeah, we did kill the owlbear, didn't we?
the owlbear was before the gas trap room, and then the hobgoblins came, and you guys managed to waylay them in the hallway to the
Yes.
south of you.
Because there was like 6 of them or 8 of them or something.
I think there was like 5, but
That's
Like
like
12. I
you
think
got
I
to
got
use
6 of them
my
myself.
new token.
we'll put it in there.
Yeah, you do that yourself, Kevin.
I don't know how to do that.
All these internets, you kids.
Watch as an old man learns how to use the web live on Twitch.
First you grab it, then you drop it.
the
Bam.
interwebs. What are
He's got
those?
one of those phones that's just numbers and they're huge. There's letters.
The original Cricket mobile phone.
You can't see it under his beard, but there's a life alert. Look at how close he had to get to read his screen.
Thank you, Kevin. Thank you for letting us laugh at you.
I'm not far behind you.
None of us are. I don't think well separate. I guess you.
Believe it or not, Kevin's the youngest member of this group.
I don't believe it.
There,
Just-
Kevin. I put it
Life
in
is
for you.
hard. Life is hard.
He's like, I'm 74.
Right when I got it myself, but thank you.
Just years of hard living.
Hard living.
Oh,
Goodbye,
how was that
Dagger.
English class today, Kevin? Huh? Was your teacher, Mrs. Corley, good to you? Huh?
What?
It's English 101.
You going to the prom this weekend? I'm sorry.
Sorry, prom's only for seniors. He can't go. He's not old enough.
You're so youthful and vigorous, Kevin. That's the
Did
thing.
Did I buy you enough time to put your token in there?
I did it for him.
Got it.
It's there.
Okay.
I was using your mockery of Kevin as a cover for mine.
Yeah, I was putting it out there for that.
I love, though, I gotta say, I love, Toker, how your sense of humor tickles you more than it does anybody
It's for
else.
me.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm headed to the map. Look at that
Okay.
map. Look at that map. Look at those beautiful tokens. Woo!
A shout out to our patron too for doing that cool new token for Kevin.
Yeah,
finding
blow
a
that
picture
thing
of
up.
find a picture of a hairless cat man.
He's really role playing tonight.
Buddy.
Complete opposites.
All right, so I believe you guys
Shiny.
weren't in this hall. You were in the hall to the south here. So let's go ahead and head that down there, and I will oops.
Because the room to the right there, that's the one that was the trap.
Yes.
That's the gas
And we
chamber.
tore the doors down and they got out of there.
Yep.
Yeah.
You fought hobgoblins.
Hobgoblins.
Did the hobgoblins have anything worth? Nope, that's Vladrost. Sorry. Trader Joe's. Did the hobgoblins have anything worth taking?
Just kind of old shabby gear and armor, like swords. Nothing particularly good or useful on them.
I will still collect all of the swords.
Okay, what is your encumbrance at now?
That way they cannot use them later.
Okay.
Just dragging around a big huge bag. Just got swords sticking out of it.
You got a golf bag of swords now that you...
Yes, I am Casey Jones. With swords.
We can't make it through a
Sultan of
single night
Swing?
without a Ninja Turtles reference, can we?
He's wearing a Ninja Turtle shirt.
Played. We went to Frankie's Funland or Fun Park or something in North Charleston this past weekend, and me and Tristan played. They had a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade, game in there, and
The 4-player version?
yeah,
person?
the 4-player. We get the 4
That-
different controls. And
That's
They
old, man.
are currently working on and getting ready to release the new 4-player Turtles game.
Mm-hmm.
this was like, it was pretty much. The graphics and stuff were updated, but it was still pretty much the old school kind of game. It was kind of fun. Had a lot of fun with that game when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
Neat.
It's basically
Anyway.
what you did while you're waiting for the movie to start.
Yep.
Or if you were like me and like the movie was too scary and you had to leave and go. I'm talking Goonies. Ran screaming from the theater.
Goodies.
Sloth.
What part
Those
of-
children
of
were cursing.
Goonies?
Those children cursing. Number 1, and then 2. Sloth was the and then the lady from Throw Mama from the Train. That lady.
Oh yeah,
She was
Aunt
scary
Ramsey
to me.
couldn't be frightening.
And
yes.
then Sloth was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Good lord, a big freaky dude.
I couldn't do it. I was too.
And
I
that
was,
truffle shuffle.
That was just mean. Those mean children.
Also, that movie had Thanos in it. Totally bad for children.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He was
He's
young.
in a lot of stuff.
Famous.
Thanos. Oh, it's old Thanos. Okay, so. Gosh,
So we
Andrew.
have 3 options.
Yes,
Anyone
yeah. 3 options.
drawn to any particular way?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, then
Left.
I'm gonna look at the first door at the left. Yeah.
All right.
Here,
Good to me.
correct?
Yep.
And I'm gonna go over the door, make sure it's not trapped, and rolled a 14 with my investigation. Makes it a 16.
You don't detect any traps, but you do see that it's locked.
All right. So my thieves' tools, and I roll a 15, so 21.
Good. You are quickly able to pick the lock, and it opens up onto a narrow hallway, which you can see that there is a room beyond at the other end of the hallway, because the door at the other end is slightly ajar. There is a good bit of light coming from that room, enough to light the hallway itself, even through the crack.
I'll signal to the group that there might be someone down there, and use stealth and signal that they be quiet if they follow. 18 total on my stealth roll.
All right, you creep down the hall and get to the cracked door. Let's see. All right. As you peer out, you can see that there is a bench with a hobgoblin, much like the one you fought before. It looks like they're just sort of resting, like not resting their eyes, dozing lightly, I'd say. Just sitting on the bench, wearing their armor, and basically propping themselves up on their spear. Across the way, of course, you see that there is another set of doors, and you also see off to the north a stairway going down. But let me put the peg down there for that hobgoblin soldier. Basically sitting there on a bench, and I'm doing the thing where I make shit blink. Right, there you go.
Let's get him.
All right, I'm gonna come back out and explain to the group what is happening in there. Anyone want to take out that hobgoblin?
Yep.
Who can do it? Who can do it quick and quiet?
Probably a rogue. I don't know.
I can do it quick, or I can do it quiet. But you can't have both. And I draw a javelin and chuck it.
All right. Then make an attack roll.
1. Natural 1.
Okay.
Well, shucks.
That's what you get for talking to the
walks
group.
in and stabs himself in the foot.
Looking the
All
other
right.
way. I'll do it.
Your javelin flies across the room, but it's a very awkward throw. Trying to throw outside of a door that's just hanging open.
Oh, I kicked it open.
Oh,
I threw
okay.
a javelin.
All right, you kicked it. Oh, I'm sorry, you didn't mention the kick. Okay, so you kicked it open. You throw the javelin. It's an awkward throw anyway, because it lands in the doorway, right near the hobgoblin's face, starting him awake.
Surprise.
Surprise, motherfucker.
He immediately begins to bellow. Invaders! They're here!
Yes. We
Or
are.
not.
Jesse, y'all just close the door.
I close the door and relock it.
As
It's like he
he
goes,
said,
you're having a dream. This is a nightmare.
as he goes to stand up, he is immediately knocked back down into his chair by the javelin as the doors swing open, revealing 3 more hobgoblins.
Yay.
Typical.
I'm assuming that's initiative.
Yeah, that will be the initiative.
Initiative.
It was almost 18, but now it's a 4. Stop rolling dice.
Alright, so
Tade has no sense of his own limitations. What an idiot.
You do realize you're also Cade, right?
No, completely different entity.
He's a method actor.
He's totally method. He's always in character. It's amazing.
Yeah,
It's
that
amazing
character
work.
is just a utter asshole.
Well, so not just yeah.
Just waiting. Brought to you by Juice.
Drinking.
It's stuff that comes from fruit. Mostly.
Only $1.
Kinda, sorta.
Is it just
Is that the
called
name of the
juice?
brand?
No, it's good and smart from the dollar store. The ingredients are just concentrated juice.
They concentrate it with
Water.
Water.
voodoo magic.
Magic.
That's
I said,
kinda
what did they
bad.
concentrate it with? Y'all said water. That seems like the opposite.
Yeah, they took
Yeah,
the
no,
water
they
out. to
take the
concentrate
water
it.
out. They basically boil it down.
They concentrate it with sugar.
Concentrate it.
Yeah,
and
they
then
boil
they
it.
add it, bring it back with water.
Well, they just meant that they pay a lot of attention to it when they're making it.
That was my favorite dumb blonde joke. Why did the dumb blonde
I gotta bring
stare
blonde
at
into
orange juice?
All right, Broadus.
A 4.
All right, Shadow.
I rolled a 20, so 24. What a use of my net 20 for the day.
Be
Brigman.
excited if you want a liar.
6.
Okay, Cade.
13.
Pate.
9.
Robleth.
15.
I was feeling bad about mine, but now I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled
Thank
my
you, guys.
initiative and then I decided I'm not using that die anymore tonight. Screw that one.
All right, Shadow, you're first.
Sometimes ever.
You hear the commotion at the end of the hall, I guess.
I move up behind our intrepid hero and. What did you do?
Okay. Anything else?
I will use my mastermind ability to give Cade advantage on his next
Oh,
attack.
I forget I get advantage on those.
Shadow.
Yeah, so
Initiative,
I actually go at
right?
16 because I get advantage on initiative rolls. I forgot.
Alrighty. 16.
Now I feel worse.
You
You
should.
should.
I'm still at 4.
Thank you, Tucker.
Okay. Since the door is kicked open, the hobgoblins have no trouble closing the distance to the door
Get some.
and making attacks.
All these hall combats. Sheesh.
Yeah.
Each one moves, each one attacks. Excuse me. Got junk in my throat. All right.
And in your trunk.
And we didn't take a short rest or a long rest after our last fight.
Short
did
rest. We did do a short rest. That's all. I watched that at the end of the last fight. Everybody did a short rest.
Yeah, that's
We're
why.
just gonna
I'm-
hit dice for at max for Tucker's feet that we used.
Yep.
And
All right,
then
so
Kevin
I don't-
used 2 today.
I know 10 doesn't
Yep.
hit you,
Correct.
Cade. Does 19.
Yes.
This is gonna suck.
Oh,
Bring it.
Okay, so one of them got a critical.
Uh-huh.
oh.
Ooh.
It's 5th edition. You won't die.
Assault.
You can try. You can try.
It's-
Yeah, fuck you, wizards. We're a Peso household.
That's Cade's whole thing is trying to die.
Wrong
Hey,
system.
Dreams come true.
This crit was brought to you by Egg Sweat. Once again, Egg Sweat, bringing you all of your sweaty egg needs. Tired of those ashy elbows? Egg Sweat's got you covered, and we're great on pancakes.
All right, so between the two attackers, you take 35 points of damage
Awesome.
as they use their martial advantage. And of course,
Cade drops.
all right.
Like a bug.
0.
The hobgoblin who they knocked back when they opened the door rights himself and heads that way as well. Getting to position, drawing his weapons as well. All right. So that was them. We're at 16. Brigwin.
All right. I will, from where I'm at, shooting through people I know. Where is it?
All right. These guys have cover from shadow being there. So
I mean, I don't have to. That doesn't do anything for me. That's on you, right?
yeah, no, it just makes their AC higher. I'm just
Yeah,
letting you
yeah.
know.
Okay. So that is a 17 to hit.
17 will not hit.
Don't
Well, I
forget you
tried.
get 2 attacks.
I don't because I didn't go before them.
Oh, it's only if you go 1st.
That's why I get initiative or blah 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 blah. The whatchamacallit
Oh,
on the initiative thing.
you've just been rolling really good initiative this whole time.
Yeah, because I get advantage on my initiative roll, so one of them's been better than the other one. But this time, not so much.
All right, Groblith. Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
will
Did you have any moves, Brigwin?
No, I'm good.
All right, Groblith.
I will move here and I will cast Chill Touch on the one in front of the down Cade.
Okay.
And let's see, roll the dice. Nat 1.
Natural. All right.
Oh no.
Then Matt, could you whip out the wild magic table, please?
Yep. Just,
Get fucking wild.
I knew I didn't have something up, but I got that on a super fast link.
Damn
So
cantrips.
just take a minute. All right.
Give us a roll.
You want to roll a noob? You gotta roll a d20.
All right, I do that.
Oh,
5.
You rolled a 5. All right, now roll a d100. Or percentile, sorry. Yeah, that's 100.
57.
wait a minute. I think I was wrong about that. I should have.
You
gone
immediately
twice.
gain 15 temporary hit points.
What?
Let's
Say
say.
that again?
You immediately gain 15 temporary hit points.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
All right, your
What a
spell
wild
fails,
magic.
but the wild magic boosts your health temporarily.
You suck, but you feel really
puts-
good about it.
That puts me up to 56. So, and then I can take the rest of my movement, correct?
You like?
Yeah, let me move this out of the way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I will move up as close as I can.
I'm gonna. Well,
Cade,
I
it,
was wrong.
give me a death save. Or actually, I'll do the death. Unless you want me to do the death save.
You do the death save.
no, it's supposed to be a secret to
Yep.
the player, right?
Alrighty. Okay.
Secret DM
Secret
roll.
DM.
It is rolled.
All
Now
right.
it's your go, Pate.
All right. Well, I'm gonna step in front of Brigwin for a second and try to hit that one in the middle with some fire. Let's see if that gets it. So, 10 is that?
AC? No, that does not hit the guy.
And then I'll just move back where I was.
Alrighty. Broadus. It's your time to shine.
Yeah. I mean, 5, 10, 15, 20. I don't want to clutter the hallway up anymore, but I'm moving there so I can still see down the hallway. So Broadus runs, leans up against the thing, sees that Cade's down. He begins to cast a spell, and he sends magical auras down the hallway. All 3 of my companions down the hallway get 5 hit points, and their maximum hit points go up by 5 for the next 8 hours.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice.
And that is my spell aid for the turn.
Okie dokie. All right. Then we're at the top of the round. Shadow, once again, it's your go.
Well, since Kate is down, and we don't want to get him killed immediately again, I'm gonna hook my hands under his shoulders and pull him down the hallway, asking Grobloth to move aside.
I stomp on him as they drag him past.
Okay.
Is that provoke?
Yeah.
Yep. From all three.
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm leaving their reach.
Just murdered Cade.
Two of them miss. One does hit, however.
Oh,
Let's see.
I'm not unconscious anymore, though.
You are again. He takes 7 points of damage.
Okay. Yep, I am unconscious again.
All right.
Well, you get your death save reset.
No, I'm not unconscious. I have 3 hit points. Because
Ow.
Broadus's aid took my topmost or my upper range to 45, and he gave me 5. No, I guess that doesn't
No,
make sense.
Yeah,
Yes.
your maximum is 5 higher, but you also healed 5.
No, you're
Cool.
unconscious.
Okay, so I only
Zero, you
added
went to
5.
Now you're
Yeah, I
negative
got you.
2.
All
We're
right.
back to 0.
Okay, Shadow, you do that. So that takes your turn. The Hobgoblins.
Bring on you fucking goblins.
Let's see. One comes down the hall and makes an attack on Grobloth.
Do it. I'm full of HP right now.
Full of delicious HP. He has a 19 to hit.
That hits.
You take 4 damage. Oh wait, yeah, he doesn't get that bonus right now. His other companions, however, let's see. Check my map here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, his other companions, one of them doubles back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the other shoots off down the hallway in the other direction. The one in the middle of the room, you see him pull out a longbow and fire at Grobloth as well. Or a short bow. excuse me.
That's fucking loser.
It misses them.
Called it.
Ricochets and hits Cade.
Yep, right in the nuts.
Right
Right
in
there.
the dick. And it
Explodes.
explodes.
Everyone's happy.
All right, Brigwin, it should go.
All right, so I was wrong. I did get to go twice on my first turn,
Oops.
like just all the time. But I don't get advantage on them unless I go before the other creatures. That's
Well, you
where
can
I messed up.
have a makeup attack. Feel free.
All right, first one definitely misses with a 5 on the die.
All right.
Second one is an 18.
Yeah, that would get it.
Booyakasha. And I just forget what I did. 6 points of damage.
6 points. 6 points.
And
He's
yeah.
still up though. Let's see. This is Grobloth. There's a hobgoblin in front of you that just took an arrow to the shoulder.
I would like to cast Flaming Sphere right behind him.
Okay.
You're not trapped in here with me. You're trapped in here with me.
That's not what you meant to say at all.
Yeah.
I think you got that wrong.
We're not trapped in here with you.
Hold on. Let's take a. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to roll the sphere into him. Give me a reflex save.
All right, reflex save from the fighter guy. Probably not gonna do it. Let's see. He got a dexterity save of 14, actually.
Oh, well, you take half damage,
Right.
right? Let me double check. I don't play this very often.
Just you're gonna have to give yourself a dexterity save, right?
Who, me?
Yeah,
Why me?
because it's in the square now with the monster, and you're within 5 feet of it.
Oh, that's what it does? Okay, then I
Yeah.
will not do that.
Okay. Yes.
I will not roll it into it. I thought I would just do that. Instead, I will. Yeah, that was my standard action.
All right.
And then I'll take. Oh no! I will bite him with my
If you want
reaction.
Shillelagh.
No, I'm gonna bite him instead because.
Yeah.
Yeah, take this. Does an 8 doesn't get it, or an 11 doesn't get it.
No.
Yeah.
All right. So since he's near the sphere,
When
Well,
if he ends his turn within 5 feet of the sphere, he takes damage.
Gotcha. Right. 13, Cade. You're unconscious again. Sorry.
Yep, roll me my save.
Yep. Let's do that. Natural 1. Ooh.
I thought it was supposed to be a secret.
Sorry. I just.
That's 2 down.
You're still fine.
No one
Kate,
ever dies in 5th edition. I'm immortal.
I'm immortal.
There could be only one.
Kate.
All right. Well, I'll step in front of Brickfoot again and missile fire. This might be better. Guess I gotta take a. Well, I guess he has cover, right? Or how does that work? How many negatives I gotta take off from being in combat?
It gets +2 to AC.
All right. So I got a 20 to hit. So
That'll hit.
all right.
Flat math.
Yeah. That is a 1d10. I rolled a 7, so 7 fire damage to.
On the guy in the hall.
Yeah.
All right.
So I think I tried
that-
to shoot through 20.
That downs him. He's down.
Cool.
Let's see. And Brutus.
I use my Orison my cantrip Orison to heal Cade 4 hit points.
All right. Thank you, sir.
You're back on. You're back.
And then because
Well,
the
they have a
hallway
living.
is clear, let me see. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. No, because I'd have to end next to that. I'd have to end
Right.
next to the flaming sphere and take damage, so I'll just stay put. I was thinking I'd run into the room, but I can't get far enough away from the hot fire.
Sorry, I'll try and block some in.
Works.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
You sound bad at it.
It's because it's hot fire.
Sound angry.
Literally hot fire.
Super hot fire. Who's next?
Shadow.
Oh, Shadow gets to go. So I can move through the flaming sphere as long as I don't end within 5 feet.
Right.
He's friendly.
It's not friendly. It's ball of fire.
I heard
You'll
he was
lose.
I know how to train him.
It's
You'll
like
lose-
running your hand over a candle, but then you stop over the candle. It starts to
Don't
hurt.
stop. Don't stop.
You say something edgy.
How many of them are still alive?
One is in the room beyond you right now. The other 2 ran off in 2 different directions.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have some company.
All right. I just have to make sure that.
This Kevin
Disengage,
break was
you
brought
get
to you by Egg Sweat.
Disengage, you get to move your full movement, correct?
Yeah. I think,
Okay.
yeah.
Then I am move action up to the hobgoblin. I'm
All
gonna
right.
slash at him with my rapier, but a 7 will not hit.
It will
Rolled
not.
a 3. Bonus action, I am taking a disengage action, returning to my previous spot.
Like a yo-yo.
A very, hopefully, painfully deadly yo-yo, but yeah.
And scarred. Don't forget scarred.
Rogues are broken.
But did you move back into the hall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
That's what it apparently is built to do.
That hall is like a little box, and cats love them.
Yeah, he just sits down in the corner.
cats
Can't help
love
it.
little boxes.
It had this whole dungeon to play with, but it just stayed in that little hall the whole time.
Just loved it in there.
We're
It's the
still
story of y'all's life. Here. This
popping
game.
out, smacking something.
Please God. Big open caverns would be nice.
Hey, I'm not going where I can get surrounded by hobgoblins.
That's my job.
That was your job.
Hey, he's up again.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Barely.
Where can we get this yummy egg sweat?
Sorry.
You can find them at your local Lowe's, not inside, but in a food truck parked conveniently behind the Lowe's, where the lights don't shine.
And it's just spray painted egg sweat on the side of the food truck.
Follow your nose.
And-
You can smell it.
I say, in my food truck, you mean windowless van.
Yes.
It's got a hot plate. It's got a hot plate.
No windows, one hot plate. As for Mikhail, he'll price you on a gallon of egg sweat.
Tell him Large Marge sent you.
Never call him Mikhail. He hates that.
Did you want vanilla or cherry flavored egg sweat?
So, Terrence, whose turn is it now?
It is the hobgoblins go. I was just
It's
moving
the
some
DM's
pips around.
turn.
Sorry.
Yeah, he's having fun off screen.
Yeah.
He's playing a different game.
Just looking at magic cards.
Oh, they're playing Candy Crush and shit.
Okay, so you see the hobgoblin reach into a bag as he's walking up to the door. He pulls out a strange, looks like a ceramic little pot that has like a little bit of rag sticking out. He takes a puff of a cigar that you see he had been letting like tucked into his armor, like just still lit. He lights it and just tosses it in the hall, and then kicks the door closed. And I need everyone in the hall to make a dexterity save.
All right, +6 gives me a 19.
All right.
You said a dexterity?
Yep.
That gives me a 15.
All right. Dexterity
9.
9. All right.
Doesn't he get a cover bonus that would add to his dex save because
If
he is
he would,
laying down?
It wouldn't be
he's-
enough to cover it at 9. All right.
Yeah,
So
since I'm prone, is that at disadvantage? I mean, it doesn't matter.
it's a blast. Can't. All right. So anyway, those of you who saved, which is Noob and Kevin.
Let me roll for my flaming sphere. You got
You'll see if it
A
gets
5.
blasted back into everybody.
You take 18. You take 8 points of damage, or sorry, 9 points of damage, and
all right, Kevin.
10. Give me 10, damn it.
And then Cage, you take 18 points of damage.
Doesn't matter. I only had 4 hit points, so I'm back down to 0.
Oh boy. Here comes the death save.
Hey,
You're
hey,
but
it's
like,
reset. Every time he gets up, he resets those death saves.
That's what I'm saying. That's the problem with this. Is like, you know, it
No
will take
stakes.
forever for him to die.
There's like 0 stakes.
You
And I
should
want
probably. I
stakes.
mean, honestly, we should just leave him down for a round or two, and then that way we can string it out. Because you can give him like 2 rounds, and then heal him back up and
Well,
restart it.
last death save, I got a natural 1, which had me 1 round away from death.
Big
Maybe.
win.
No.
I'm.
Swallowing a
The
fly.
door's shut, isn't it?
Yep.
The
Alright.
door is
I
shut.
shall delay until the doors open again.
Alrighty.
There's nothing in the hallway for me to shoot at, correct?
Just Grabba.
Yeah. Well.
Shoot the flaming sphere.
Yeah, show him who's boss.
Mm-mm.
Grabba's turn, incidentally.
Now, is
I will open the
turn off
door,
the
then send your sphere into the room.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I? Yeah, I will open the door.
All right, you go. You move up to the door and begin push it. It is stuck.
Door is stuck.
What are we even doing here?
Door is stuck.
Oh, Grobloff's about to get hit by his flaming sphere if he doesn't get out of there.
Yeah, I still have all my movement. I'm fine. I will turn the sphere off and attempt to bust down the door.
All right. Give me a strength.
Get rid of that.
Whoa.
The all-seeing eye. That is a 12.
12. You give it a good hard shove. However, it's still stuck fast.
No. Then I'll move back.
All right, just bouncing back and forth. Okay.
Don't move back.
Or what if someone else wants to use the door?
All right, let me do the thing here for Cade. Okay. Pate.
Do I see anything back the way we came?
Not yet.
Everything still looks clear. I mean, I'll hold until I see an enemy. I'll just hold my whole turn until I see an enemy.
Okay.
Because I mean, I'm not running down looking for trouble. And
Broadus.
Me and Doob had a moment. I move up next to Cade so I can heal him.
Thank
You'll,
you.
you'll run out of spells eventually.
Yeah, well, at least I can roll a D8 instead of a D4 when I'm next to him. Nah,
You
fuck it,
pointed right at
I'll
me.
use my last second level spell. Ooh, that's an 8 on the first D8. Let me pull a Kevin. That's another 8. it's that's a 19 healing.
Oh, wow.
there you go.
Hey, you might last a round or two now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
at
now get up
least
and go back
2.
through that door.
Shadow.
I call.
Well, I will move up to the door and did he simply lock it or did he bar it from the other side? What am
Well,
I
you see-
feeling when I go to turn the knob?
Much like many of the doors you've encountered here, yes, this one has a bar on the other side.
I'll let the group know we're not getting through here right now unless we want to put some serious work into it.
Well, it can be bashed down.
And how long? The last time that was like, it would take an hour, but you guys can't get through it. But so
No, that was a
like,
barrier.
Yeah, so, I mean, but how many would it take? Rounds, minutes? How long
To
would it
bash it
take?
down, you just have to get the right strength check, you know.
All right,
Bashing.
well, in that case, the door remains clear for anyone to bash it down. I'm not a strength guy at all.
Okay.
You can roll, right?
Yeah, you can roll and then do your damage, or still move all your movement.
Oh, okay. I thought if I took my action, that locked me there.
No,
All
you
right,
can-
so
You might get a natural 20.
yep, might roll a nat 20.
Kevin, that's guaranteed.
Except I rolled a 3.
All right. You
So I got a 3 on my strength.
Right. You kind of jar your elbow. You're trying to jar your shoulder there, trying to bash it down. It feels pretty tough to you. Yo.
I'm used to having so much more fur.
You don't really want to leave this hallway, do you?
I don't have the movement to leave the hallway.
You hear voices from the other side of the door and footfalls as more and more creatures come. Come rumbling in.
Don't metagame. It sounds like 3 people.
Nah.
to us.
I'm in danger.
Oh, sorry. And then this guy gets in position here.
As long as Edith is in the room, I'm fine.
Oh,
There is no Edith for you.
Come on. Give me Edith.
Yeah, come on. We want to fight Edith again. That was fun.
All right. Well, those
This
of you who
is
had held,
not fun.
those of you who had held actions, I'm afraid your criteria was not met, so you're still stuck waiting. Rigwin, would you like to try a different tack?
I'm good.
Okay. Graboth.
Is there anything to like bar the door on this side?
And we'll bash it open. Let me run in there. Do it.
Yeah, fuck, I got a crowbar. I'm gonna attempt to crowbar it. Does that give me advantage or does that give me proficiency?
I believe it gives
One.
you. I believe it gives you advantage on the strength check to bust it.
Alright, let's see. Does a 15 get it?
A 15 is the number we are looking for. Grabloth runs up, stabs his crowbar between the door and the jamb, and you hear a loud wrenching sound as the crossbar is basically ripped out by the bolts on the other side. The door swings wide. Grabloth, that is your turn. You can see that the room is filled with goblins and hobgoblins.
I'll get my rest of my movement.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay.
You,
Woo!
you absolute pussy.
Goddamn.
No,
yeah.
hey,
Nice.
that is smart. He can only
saw
be attacked
3.
by 1 at a time.
Listen, I'm down to 2 of my temporary hit points left, okay?
You mean you've gotten full hit points, is what you mean.
No, I'm down 1. Listen, I saw 3 attacks get hit like that. That's just strategy.
Mhm.
All right, anyway. Where was I? So that was Graboth. We're at Cade. Oh, I'm sorry,
All right,
first.
Cade.
Brigwin, sorry. When Graboth opens the door, you can see one lone goblin
So
in your
this
line of
is
sight.
this is my held action.
Yeah.
All right, I take a shot. 23 to hit him.
It will hit.
Booyaka. Even though I don't think. Oh, that's max damage. 11 damage.
All right, you send the goblin sprawling. Okay, now it's your go, Cade.
Well, Cade's going to use half his movement to stand up.
Gotcha.
He's going to use his bonus action to second wind
All right.
Win.
to heal himself for an undisclosed number.
You have to disclose.
Do I?
To me, yeah.
Do I? 10.
He's the DM, of course you can. He can make that rule if he wanted to.
So he gets back 10 hit points. And
If you don't get to tell me how much you're healing, I don't have to tell you how much damage you take. I can just tell you when you're dead or not.
that's why I told you 10.
All right.
I got back 10.
Let's see.
And he's gonna. That was his bonus action. So he's gonna. Shit.
If you
He's
try
not
to
a-
move past Broadus, he will not let you pass.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's not an idiot. He's not gonna just charge into the room because he can't. He doesn't have the movement for it. So yeah, I'll wait.
All right. 13. We're at Pate. Pate, the door is open.
Do I see anything?
You saw, let's see, from your angle, not really.
Okay, well, I'll hold my action until I see something to shoot at.
From your angle, you won't see anything to shoot at. Like,
I mean, eventually they're gonna have to step into our line of sight, or we're just gonna sit here all night. So
Yeah, I done broke the door.
Yeah, you need to, at the very least, step behind.
I'll step behind Brigwin then.
all right. But no, you see a dead goblin over his shoulder.
We did it. Run in there. Go get his loot.
Broadus.
Give it to him, Big B.
Everybody in the room needs to give me a concept.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Let's see. I'll start with the remaining hobgoblins. All right, I'm pretty sure those don't do it.
It's only 13.
I know, but one of them, I rolled under 10 for 2 of them, and for the other one. Let's see. I got. No, I didn't get 13 for him either. All right. And for the goblins, all right, 1 success, 2 successes. So 2 goblins saved, none of the others do.
Broadus runs into the room, his staff held high, his eyes glow with magical power, and a burst of divine energy goes out. Those who failed the save take 20. Those who made the save take 10.
Nice.
All right.
Ouch.
So yeah, okay.
Clerics are powerful, just not at healing.
Wow, they've been doing a pretty damn good job of healing tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
I
got
haven't
me.
used any of my spells yet. And after this
Oh.
this one combat, I will be out of everything to do.
Yeah, I'm just about out of spells as well.
only one hobgoblin remains, the one that basically threw the bomb at you guys, the one that's standing right next to you.
I reach
He's-
over and flick the cigar out of his pocket. You should flee, young man. That's my turn.
All right. Shadow. Shadow.
30. I move there. I swing my. Does a 15 hit?
Yeah, no, actually.
Did you roll
No.
advantage?
Oh. Thank you, Kate.
You should
With
be thanking Broadus.
advantage. 20.
20 will hit.
6 damage.
Is
You
that
rolled
sneak
with
attack?
advantage, you should have sneak attack.
Oh, yeah.
just
Thank you for helping me remember how to play my character.
It's
Just
been a
trade
month.
characters.
10 damage.
10 damage. All right. They still up though. This guy had a bit more in the way of hit points.
I mean, do you want to trade characters? We can trade characters.
All right. So, yeah,
hold on
move.
1 second. I am using my bonus action. I'm gonna give.
Dog back in the hallway.
I'm gonna give Broadit, or excuse me, not Broadit. Grobloth advantage on his next attack because I know Cade is in bad shape and doesn't need to be coming into this room.
Right.
You'll tell me what that means.
Okay.
I don't need to encourage you.
All right. Okay. It's the hobgoblins go. Jesus. All right.
The hobgoblins go.
Oh my God! It's the hobgoblins go.
This is Disney World, but deadlier.
You should just DM in that voice.
Anyway, here comes the attack roll. All right.
They'll make
He,
us take you seriously.
All right. Actually, I'm not sure if I hit you with this. I have an 18.
Who, me?
Yes.
That is a miss.
All right. He attempts to take an attack at you before he flees. He misses and then tries to flee.
I won't
Take
miss.
an attack of opportunity.
All right.
I will miss.
Oi.
I mean, I don't think an 8 hits at a fleeing opponent.
No, not e-
Does a 14 hit?
No.
14 doesn't hit you either. So this
Oh,
guy,
advantage. We were flanking.
Advantage! Advantage!
Oh my god.
Miss!
all right.
Does an 8 hit the second time?
No!
This swung wildly.
Can I add the 8 and 8 together? Does a 16 hit?
Yes. Yeah, you can do that.
Cool. He takes 20 damage.
Nice.
See, we don't even need Terrence here for this.
We've won the adventure, y'all.
You've won. Congratulations.
Yay.
Bregwin, you see a bright flash of light, and you hear a lot of bodies hitting the floor.
That's what popped into my head too. I was like, no, I'm not saying that.
God, that was a dumb song.
Hooker's having so much fun tonight.
I know.
I don't see any enemies to attack.
No.
All right, then I will delay.
All right. Gravless.
You said those stairs go down, right?
Yep.
Cool.
On your
I'm
mom.
going to- Oh, why? Yes, I cast Chill Touch. That'll show. I get advantage with that, which is nice.
You're dumb.
Yeah.
Does a 15 hit?
A 15
You're
will
hitting.
not hit.
No, I need to expand my
Right.
map. I had it locked in on that room.
That sucks.
All right. Cade. The
Cade,
combat has passed you by, mostly.
Cade is going to run into the room, brandishing a
Don't let him
javelin.
pass.
I acrobatics past him, and
Oh, good.
I will hurl a javelin at the fleeing hobgoblin.
All right. You hurl the javelin.
That's. I forgot that I moved myself.
When I think about you, I move myself.
I moved myself. And no advantage for him, just, ass and elbows and his way out, is there?
No.
Okay. Just
I don't know
thought I'd ask.
I don't know what that means, but no.
Well, javelin's past him with a 10.
Okay. Pate.
I will move up to here. Is anything coming down the hallway?
Nope.
He's getting
Okay.
away.
That's my go.
All right. Broadus.
All right, Broadus, don't let him get away.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
I have a 9.
Then you will take D8 sacred damage.
All right.
I think it's just D8, right?
Oh, don't say one. Don't say one.
Is that Sacred Flame?
The sacred flame.
No.
Yeah, I don't get to add anything to it. Boo.
What'd you get?
1.
God damn it! This guy has 2 hit points! All right.
Oh, don't worry. I seriously hit this thing.
It's like the first time that spell as you have failed to save against it because the savers suck.
It's sucker sucked. Because if you
apparently
roll a 1
it's-
on a D8.
It's
Well, if
sucked
we were
all
one more
around.
level, I'd do 2d8 damage with it.
Oh, that's better.
It's still
Yeah,
saver
if
suck.
someone were to give us a level up at some point.
We probably just leveled like 2 game sessions ago, but that was 4 months, so it feels like it's been a
Feels
while.
like it's been a while.
All right. So, yeah, it's this guy's go. He 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 flees around the corner.
Give me a reflex save.
And stay out of my
3, 4,
yard.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
What are you targeting?
Nothing. I just wanted a reflex save.
Get out of here. All right, so the area is clear. And
Yeah,
we are clear to take a quick break for everyone to do their biological
Drugs.
whatever's.
Duty.
Oh, duty. Get rid of that.
Duty.
Get rid of some Thai peanut butter.
This break is brought to you by Egg Sweat. Egg Sweat.
We need to find another
Egg
joke.
Sweat.
Stop it.
Egg Sweat.
That was a fascinating story, Mahogany. We'll cover that on the next noob show, I'm sure.
Noob show. Period poops next week.
Period. Yeah, that definitely needs to. That's a
I
new.
was gonna say that's got to be the title for it.
That's what happens after I
Y'all
eat
had to go
25
and say it.
Cheetos.
I didn't say anything.
Are we playing this game or not? Let's get to
No,
it.
we've never been playing this game, as it turns out. Let's see. All right, so let's get back to the map.
Oh, we're
You
back.
guys have just blasted all these goblins and hobgoblins apart, and by y'all, I mean one person. Broadus.
Me.
Hey, I did some damage.
That's true. You managed to kill a goblin.
Did I kill one? Did I
Yeah.
just shoot it? Oh, good for me.
I killed one too.
Did you?
Yeah, the one in the hallway. I hit it with that, with the fire that hit.
Oh
It died.
yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
so get
yeah,
off
yes.
We
There
had-
were
I did my part.
there were contributors.
I fell down a lot.
Cade was not one of them.
Nope, not a bit.
Hey, if they're hitting him, then I'm hitting me. So I'm grateful.
So Rigman yells out, "Is it safe?"
Is it
No
safe?
doubt.
Is it?
Clear.
All right, I'll come in the room now.
Yeah, I'll also go in the room.
We definitely killed all of them, and there aren't any stragglers.
No, one went running up. Do we want to chase?
No.
By the time we run him down, the others will probably just regenerate. So we might as well just keep going. I want to see what's behind those double doors that we've paid such a heavy price for.
Double door.
That was
Yeah.
that was
All
the,
right.
the guy who ran away. That was the one I threw a javelin at originally, wasn't it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That is a lucky.
take
All right,
short-
He
well,
earned
Go
his
collect
escape.
your javelins real quick, Cade.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna move up to these doors. I assume they're unlocked.
Yes, they're unlocked.
Thank you
All
for
right,
saying
open
eggs.
them up. What's down the hallway?
Down the hallway, you see that there is a. It looks like there's a number of weapons on racks on either side, mostly spears and badly abused swords and short swords. They kind of line the hallway. Also, there's some shields. You also see there's a rack of manacles. And at the far end of it, you see that there's another set of double doors. These double doors actually are have windows, little barred windows in each one of them.
What
Right.
do the
And I marked the mapping wrong, so
Cade's gonna take a shield.
alrighty, cool. Grab a shield.
what do the windows look out to?
They look into the room beyond.
Brodus, you should cast Detect Magic.
Are you walking down there? I guess is the question.
We need to rest before we continue on. So
Why?
Well, we can't rest here.
Yeah, it's not safe.
There's no way. That door is busted. The other blade doesn't have a door.
We can't stop here. This is backcountry.
Yeah, we gotta keep trudging on.
No country for old men, I say.
I'll take offense to that.
Flip a coin.
So what's it to be?
all right.
Let's go.
Well, if they say they're ready to press on, I will can enter and check out these doors.
All right. These doors are locked on either side. Like they basically look like they open out towards you guys, but they each have a lock on either side of the handles.
Before I start to unlock the doors, I will get a 13 on investigate to search for traps.
You find no traps, and you also find that they're not actually locked. They're shut. It's just shut.
All right. Well, I will open them.
Okay, you open them and you see a small room with a couple of chairs. It looks like a guard posting, and there is a hallway to the south and 2 doors to the north. One beside the chair there on the north wall, and then one immediately to the north of the door you're entering.
Is this a prison cell? I'll enter in. Look
All
at
right.
this first door.
Okay. This door is slightly ajar. It smells really lived in. You can smell like bad food, and you can see that there's a couple of rats just walking around in there. It is basically a pair of bunks. This looked like a guard station with an area to sleep. Is basically what this whole area looks like. You don't see any guards, obviously, because they pulled them back toward the combat where you guys were earlier. But
And we killed them
18
all.
to just go rifle through everything, see if there's anything of value
all right.
left behind.
Okay. You find a small sack tucked into the straw mattress. It has about 25 silver pieces in it and a golden ring, still on the finger.
Ooh.
Nice. We still didn't come across some of those
Bonus!
sacks that
I-
the ogre was
I
talking about. have
toss
we?
it to, I bring it to Broadus's attention. This might be something that might be valuable or cursed, and pass it off to Brodus, finger and all.
Yeah, when we decide to take a 20-minute rest, I'll detect magic on it.
Alrighty.
Hey, there's a couple of beds right here.
Go on.
There's a hall immediately to your south, and this place is actually fairly well lit for this goblin cave, so it's not hard to tell what's down there. And let me just unclick that. You see a line of cells. It is, in fact, a prison area.
Is there anything going down the hallway? Is there anything in any of the cells that is alive or could possibly be alive?
Funny you should ask.
It's Edith.
It is not Edith. On the left side, third cell down, you see an emaciated figure huddled in the corner. There's a filthy rag over their body, and you see that they are moving slightly, only slightly.
We did. Of course, the one that ran away is probably the one that had the keys. But is the cell locked first off?
It is.
All right.
No hope for that one. Let's move on.
Moving on.
No, I rolled a 14 plus 6 is 20.
All right. Okay. You begin to pick the lock on the cage, and you do.
While he's doing that, can you see the creature's head at all?
No, just huddle in the corner under a dirty rag.
Yeah, before I actually complete unlocking it, I'm gonna call in. Hey, you! Does he turn
You're-
around to face us?
You hear a feeble voice. Go away. I don't want any. I don't want any.
Freedom?
A part of the rag lifts up, and you see a pair of eyes peering out from under it. Oh no, another hallucination. What did they feed me? When did they feed me?
Is there by chance a glowing sigil above the glowing eyes?
No, there is not.
All right, then I will complete unlocking the door.
All right.
That means he won't resurrect. Kill him now.
Hey. All right, the door. Once you unlock the door, the figure huddled in the corner tries to basically bundle themselves up tighter into the corner. Don't touch me!
We are friends. We are here to free you. And toss him a water skin. And back away from the door.
All right. He lets out like a hoarse shriek as the water skin lands next to him. And then slowly, like, begins to... You see a thin hand reaching out from under the rags and sliding the water skin into the bundle with him. Sniffs. And then you hear water begin to be drunk greedily under the ratty blanket.
I'll dig out a ration. Toss it to him.
All right. The ration lands next to him, and he's the person under it is less hesitant this time, snatching it up under the blanket. And you hear like just somebody chewing and grunting like with pleasure or satisfaction. Just
You should eat that, not fuck it.
You should slow
Says
down.
you.
If you eat too fast, you will not keep it down. You will just waste it.
The figure like you can finally see them like straightening up a little bit out of the corner, and they pull the hood back, and you see a very gaunt man. Long hair, long stringy beard, hollow, like dead-looking eyes. Has it already started back?
We're early.
Oh, you're early.
Pay will walk up. Pay will walk up and ask him if he's from Delver's Gate.
Yeah, no, not from Delver's Gate. I was here last year. For the Delve. Friends came here. They took us by surprise. Right out the gate. Set up ambushes on either side.
Oh, it gets better. Further you go.
He says, took them away. Heard them screaming for the longest time in the other cells, and then their shaman came around, and the next thing you know, they'd shamble them out. Dead, but not dead.
Why are you still here?
I have uses to them.
Such as?
You see that his hands are like, when he shows you his hands, and they're basically like burned and scarred and blackened. He's like, I made myself useful to them. I turned their various types of lichen and natural cave acids into caustic, explosive materials.
I think we have some of that on us, or my friends too.
Yes. And so every month or so, once they've gathered enough of the stuff that's regrown, they drag me into their lab and make me work until I can't. And then they feed me a little bit and throw me back in here. I loathe to think of what they've been feeding me.
How much do you want to see that lab explode?
I don't care about the lab. I don't care about anything. I want to get out of here.
Well, here,
Come with us.
take this javelin.
Good luck.
Yep, go that way.
Here's some D4 of healing. Actually, I will do my
Orison on him.
All right.
To give him back 4 healing.
Okay. You see a number of the sores on his body begin to heal up.
Mm,
The
that's
scabs
nice.
quickly drying up and falling off. He says, "Thank you. Are you a priest?"
Of sorts.
Say a prayer for my fallen friends. They're probably.
I'm
Black.
agnostic.
Oh, well, okay, never mind.
Good rice, good curry, good God, let's hurry. There you go.
Okay.
That was my 8 charisma.
Right.
Well played, sir. Well played.
Yeah, no, I'll make the son of a Montour.
Okay.
And ask him for the names of his fallen and write them down so I can remember them.
Okay. He says, I don't think I'll be writing anything for a while. His hands look really gnarled and kind of fucked up.
Oh no, I asked him for the names so I could write them down.
Oh, okay. He gives you their names. He just names that you could quickly memorize. And
Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John.
yeah, just a string of names of people you don't know and never heard of, but you filed the names away. He asked you if you could show him the way out. He doesn't have his medallion anymore.
Hmm.
You can't get out.
What
from here.
happened to his medallion?
Well, they take it. They take it if they take you. Though
Is that within the rules?
the rules.
So while he's talking, Cade's been scrutinizing him, and he rolled a 15 insight.
Yeah.
Did anything seem off about what he's saying, or does he seem genuine?
Well, you know that whenever you guys came into one of the earlier halls, that there were a lot of undead lashed into the walls, if you recall.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't seem to be lying. He's probably just too tired and exhausted to lie about anything. And he's just genuinely he's moved beyond the point of being like thankful. Like he sees you guys, you're here. He's just such a broken person that like you could tell he's waiting for the other shoe to drop and you guys to be a hallucination.
Mm.
Sorry, we're just assholes.
There is only one way out. Stab.
Well, I mean, our choices are we can't let him run back because there's too much shit that's regenerated on our trek here.
Yeah, I'm going to lead him out of here.
That's what I'm
whatever
saying.
you
We have to
decide
take him
do.
back to the. I think we should all, as a group, go back to where the elevator is.
Yeah,
And
I
because he
agree.
can't get back up anyway, so we're gonna take back to the elevator and take him up. But I think we should blow up that lab first to at least slow down some of that shit for when we come back.
Well,
How far is that lab
us
from here?
taking him would be slowing it down completely. They didn't know
Okay.
how to do it. That's the only reason he's alive.
So more importantly, where is their store of bombs and stuff?
He says they keep the as far as I know, they keep the major store of them with their chieftain in his fortress.
Oh yeah, that was the dude from the arena that ran away, right?
I guess so. Possibly.
Possibly. That was Edna's husband.
Edith, not Edna.
Edith.
Get your own lame joke right.
Well,
Not my joke. I stole it from somebody here.
I am all for helping a survivor get away from here. So, if we
Yeah,
are
we should
ready,
both. I mean, is the lab close? I would think it would be kind of close to where he's being stored.
He says
Don't
no, they take me down a bunch of twisting hallways. It's in one of the
Okay.
caves.
All right,
This-
I guess our only option is to take him back to the elevator because he can't go up, and we can't leave him here.
Mhm.
All right, make a
Backtrack back to the fucking elevator.
make an intelligence check for me.
For sure. So 2.
Nope.
Okay.
I rolled 2, and I
Actually-
have. Yep.
I rolled less than you.
Wow. Brigwin, how about you?
15.
15. All right. Well, since Pate and Brigwin are the
Oh,
only
wait,
ones who
wait. That's more than that. No,
Okay,
no,
that's
only
fine.
15.
Pate and Brigwin are basically the only ones who would get this check.
Oh.
Because they've been the ones perusing the rule book the most. You do know that there's a you do know there's a way to call a judge.
So I suggest we call the judge.
What is that? I mean, what is it? What's the judge though? I don't understand what that. I don't remember what that is.
We need to make sure that them taking badges off of. I thought like the badge was like the kind of safety measure.
He said as he snipped into his Slim Jim.
I like the drama, Kevin. I like it. Keep it.
Yeah.
Well, basically, he doesn't have a badge. You know that the teleporter won't work without it. So,
So we can't even take him. And
So
maybe the judge will whisk him away.
maybe. Like I said, if you have a rules question, you summon the judge.
Yeah. So here comes the judge. Here comes the judge.
That reminds me of that. Sorry, never mind. I'm digressing.
Yeah. All right. So who's gonna do it? And where are you gonna do it?
Right there.
Here and
I don't.
now.
I mean, right here, right?
And that
I mean,
was
I don't
the that was the ceremony. Here comes the judge. Here comes the judge.
All right. There are a number of diagrams in the back of the book as you flip to, and you can see that they're simple summoning circles that you basically draw in chalk and say the phrases inside, which is a complex string of odd syllables.
Two Borana pancake.
Yeah, something like that.
It's
Please
just, here comes the judge.
whistle, blah blah blah.
Kommen Sie hier, Richterin.
All right. After you draw the circle on the ground and say the magic words, there is a brief flash of light in the summoning circle where you see a small creature, very much like the other ones that you've seen around, but much more tiny compared to the other scaly, fiendish-looking staff members that you've seen so far. He, unlike the rest, has wings and hovers there, but you see he also has a tunic on that is black and white striped. He turns to you. Who summons the judge?
I do, Judge, and might I say, what a nice tunic you've got there. Really brings out your eyes.
Are you mocking me? This is merely a level 1 judge tunic.
No, not mocking you. I don't know anything about the levels. I just know that I like that there tunic. I'd rock it.
Why is a level 1 judge coming to level 2? I thought we were on level 2.
No, the judge levels are different. The levels of the dungeon are their own thing. We have ranks. There are rules, and we need to know a certain amount of rules. And the more rules you know, why am I explaining this to you? What's your question?
I'll leave this. Yeah. Someone else, please.
The hobgoblins captured this delver and took his badge. Is that legal? Is that our question? That's what we're asking.
No,
Well, if he were to be stuck here without a badge, how would he proceed back up to the surface?
Well, the badge does not go inactive until you are dead.
He's obviously
And-
not dead.
And what is your name? He calls to the emaciated figure.
Oh yeah, names.
Kel. Kel what? Just Kel. Hold on. The creature disappears and reappears with a stout red book, and he begins flipping through. Wait, this fellow this year?
Last
Last
year.
year.
Ah, he disappears again and comes back with a stout blue book. He begins flipping through it. Kel. Did you go? Were you registered under like a group name? Kel. No. How many in your party? 7. And he berates him with a bunch of questions about nitpicky details. He says, here we are. He said, all right, Kel. Your badge was not returned in on the monthly gather up. So it's still somewhere here in the dungeon. And you say you want to flee, eh? Desperately. He looks to the rest of you. Are you looking to flee as well? He starts eyeing your badges and things.
No, we're good.
No.
We're real
Still got
adventurers.
bubblegum and asses to kick.
He looks down and says, sorry, denizens of this lair are well within their rights to confiscate your gear. This is dungeon property. He begins flipping through a little notebook in his own pocket. Says, yes. Okay. Well, have you gotten any updates lately?
For the rules?
We have all the updates, do we not?
No.
Well, we've been down here for like a day and a half now, so. That's the last time we got an
Incorrect.
update.
Incorrect. According to my records, you've been down here for nearly a week.
Yeah, we've slept down here a couple times.
Yeah.
He
Yeah, that's
says
3 days.
nearly a week is not 3 days, and in fact, it has been almost 6 rests, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
the
because we were
first part,
taking a
but
rest
since,
after every combat.
since we got the, I'm saying since we got the rule book, not since we've actually been in the keep. We didn't get the rule book until we started to go into the second level.
Mm-hmm. He says, I don't think there's anything really I can do for this creature. Have you thought about dying?
Are there any rules about transferring your ruby to someone else?
You see the a frown across the judge's face and says, no, there aren't.
Then I will give him mine and hunt for his after he leaves. It's still on this level, you've said?
Yes, it is.
Fair enough.
We discourage this kind of behavior. We don't like being people holding place. Holding place is an ugly habit to get into. We've warned many groups about it.
What do you mean holding place?
Holding place. If this is your first year here, some more arrogant groups of adventurers come down here and then they purchase amulets from people who have already done a lot of the early work so that they can jump ahead in line. In fact, there's a sort of a cottage industry up there about that. Just don't get involved in that. It's not good. The rules committee looks down their nose at it. You see, he points to the striped shirt. That means us.
Well, if they had a way for this man to leave, even though he's alive, just because he had a gem stolen from him, I wouldn't be doing this to begin with. Tell your rules committee that.
Mm-hmm. Well, we don't really make many allowances for altruism, but I can't actually do anything about it. We've begged the rules committee to change that rule over and over.
So can he leave?
If you like, and if you do the transference, of course, you'd be stuck down here as well until you find your way out.
Yes, but we can actually do something about it. Look at him. It looks like he is about to die.
I don't know. I can't tell humans apart.
I give him my badge.
The fellow looks down and he's like, I need a knife, a pin, something.
I gave you a javelin.
He basically hauls himself up painfully out of the sitting position and stands and pricks his finger on the top of the javelin. and painfully smears blood over Broadus's amulet.
You could have just licked it.
Fine time to tell me now.
I will tell you this. When you get back to the Delver's Gate, there is a small hovel with a man and woman who live there. I can't remember their names since we've been playing this game so long. Her cooking is horrible. Stay away from that hovel. Go now. Rest easy.
He nods. Thank you. Thank you so much. Which way is the way out?
No, we didn't just
Take a left
teleport
down
out of
there.
here. I know I've said bye, but I guess we'll be walking together. Well,
Yeah, I mean, we have to escort him, right? Because I mean, it's been a while since we went to where the teleport is, and that's
Yeah. We could go up topside.
Y'all.
Well, yeah, some of us can. Not
Oh,
we
that's
need to
everyone.
right.
check. We need to go back and double check those hobgoblin bodies and do a little further investigation to see if one of them had the amulet on them.
Right. You do
Oh,
that.
look at here. The amulet.
Woo!
I mean, we didn't search all those ones that you killed, all those goblins.
I'm assuming that we normally just search the bodies, but half of them have just shit we don't need on it.
Well, I know that's what I'm saying, dude, but I think if we don't say that, Terrence probably doesn't.
I have a feeling that it's with their king and his fortress.
Are you searching the bodies?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm searching all those goblins and hobgoblins.
All right. You search all those goblins and hobgoblins. You don't find the amulet.
Hmm.
Well, we found a bunch of shit, right? Okay.
So yeah, we'll after we talk to the judge, we do the transference. We're just gonna lead this guy back to the elevator. And
All right. You actually
y'all can
find
go, and I can hang out down here.
y'all find the path remarkably clear. This the area there has been basically emptied out of goblin habitation. You don't find the fellow that fled either. It looks like he may have doubled back or gone down another path, but he has disappeared from your sight.
Listen to my warnings.
You do get the sensation that the aquatic area where the Chul was is probably active once more, the Chul having regenerated. But it's easy to avoid that by not going down there and messing with it.
Yeah, we avoid that.
The
Staying way far away.
you finally get to the introductory chamber again, and you see the shaky man Kel walk over to it and says, "I can't believe I'm leaving.
Your lucky
You-
day.
You people are heroes."
What do you
Why?
mean
Tell
by
everybody.
you people?
They wouldn't have done this.
Tell
Lucky I'm a
everybody.
part of their party.
I would have killed you.
We're friends with the turtle.
You see there are tears streaming down his face as he walks over to the teleport. He's like, "I won't forget this. I'll find a way to pay you back." And then he presses the
His
thing
name
into
is
one of
Brodus. Brodus. It is Brodus. Remember the name.
yes, of course. He presses the amulet in one of the little divots in the alcove, and in a brief flash disappears.
Well, since we're here, we might as well rest up because this is a safe area.
Right? Can't have any.
Presumably.
But if we rest, is everything's gonna regenerate that we've already fought through?
Yeah.
We just have to redo everything we've already done.
I say we
mean,
go back to the cells while we can.
Yep.
Hmm.
I know we go back to the cells and
All right.
fortify that area.
You
We're
move
gonna rest.
You move back to the cells and fortify the area. And while you guys are doing that, we will call it quits here, and hopefully next week or next time we'll actually be able to play on our regular schedule.
This is our regular schedule.
Yeah.
Once a month.
We
Oh.
took the last one off for a good reason.
I know.
But
Looking at you, Twitch.
do better.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Twitch, you're on notice.
Yeah, unlike Glass Cannon, fucking scabs crossing picket lines.
Yeah, well, when you're making as much as they do, you can't take a day off.
Sure.
All right, so we'll see you in 2 weeks. Thanks for
All right.
watching. Thanks for
Thank
all
you
the
for
likes.
watching.
Thanks for all the follows. See you next
sweat.
time.
Have a nice
Egg
one.
sweat.
What?
Bye.
Stop
Egg
with the egg
sweat.
sweat. Stop it.